What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling World Battle for Supremacy. This is Year 2, Week 41. The overall scores at this moment in time, myself and my fighters in the blue corner with 154 points, and my buddy and rival in this series, Mr. Maverick, and his fighters in the red corner with 122 points. Mr. Maverick racked up some big wins at this past pay-per-view, capturing the United States and television titles, which, you know, added a good couple points to his score, but he's still behind. Let's see if he can keep this momentum up moving forward towards the end of the year. But we're going to go ahead and get the show started. In the blue corner will be... ah, fuck. It's Vince. I'm going to die laughing, like straight up, no doubt about it. It's going to be hard to commentate this one. In the red corner will be Drax the Destroyer. And, well, not Drax, but Batista used to work for Vinnie Mac himself, so I'm sure Drax, quote unquote, is looking forward to getting his hands on the chairman and knocking him around a bit. But Drax, I warn you, Vince he's a fucking madman. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off Year 2, Week 41. Ah, fuck. It's Vince, one-on-one with Drax the Destroyer. Alfred! Thank you, Alfred, and here we go, kicking off Year 2, Week 41 with the most vile human being I've ever seen in my entire life. And here comes Drax with the STF. I told you, man, pent-up anger towards the chairman in the past that's gonna fuel Drax in this match. Shot to the face, kick to the gut by Vinnie Mac. Elbow, but Vince with a single leg takedown. Drax with the elbow to the spine and another takedown by McMahon. Shot to the face. Dropping him with the elbow, stomp to the back of the skull. Here comes Drax with a scoop slam right back into the STF. Vince able to escape. Probably tore both of his quads right there, and look at the power of the Destroyer with the suplex. Kick to the gut. And Vince with a huge scoop slam, but Drax kicking him right in the skull. Off the ropes, back elbow to the face of the Destroyer, but there's another kick to the skull. Going for the STF, but Vince with a boot to the face. Drax off the ropes. Huge back body drop, and now stomping a mud hole. Oh, poke to the eyes. Damn it, Vince. Oh, Jesus. Vicious elbows to the face. And Vince, 1, and a kick out by Drax. Off the ropes, shoulder tackle, Drax to the top. Oh no! Vince barely moving out of the way of the splash. Boston Crab, Drax escaping. Lock up, dropping him with the elbow off the ropes. Elbow to the spine. And here we go with a back and forth. And Vince coming out on top. Off the ropes, leg drop across the chest. Oh, and Vince biting him, Jesus Christ! And Drax is bloodied. 5 minutes have passed in this first match of the evening. Now just stomping every part of the body of the Destroyer, but Drax, Galaxy Bomb, 1, 2, oh! Vince barely with the shoulder up, thrown out onto the ramp. Lock up and Drax with a bear hug applied. But Vince does not give up. Elbow to the jaw, and locking in the STF yet again. That's another torn quad. Lifting Drax to his feet from behind, double axe handle. Vince gasping for air here. He's up there in age, man, but look at that, another back body drop. Shot to the gut, brass knuckles. Cover, 1, 2, and Drax with the kick out. But again, brass knuckles. 1, 2, oh. Almost got the win. Hip toss and Drax fired up. Vince back to his feet. Snap suplex by the Destroyer. And now the elbows to the face yet again. But McMahon does not give up. And again, brass knuckles for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. It was me, Drax. It was me all along. And that brings my overall score up to 155. Oh, man. Vince is tough in this game. And it's scary. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes, 39 seconds. Vince puts away Drax with the brass knuckles. And we are moving on in the evening. In the blue corner will be the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, former world, ended off Year 1 as Ciampa holding the World Heavyweight Championship. Have not seen him in action in quite a while. And in the red corner will be your new, nope, that's the wrong attire, television champion, Cooler. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if Tommaso Ciampa is able to defeat Cooler in this non-title match, he will get the television championship opportunity at the next pay-per-view event. And if Cooler gets criticaled, the television championship will be vacated. Here we go. Tommaso Ciampa one-on-one with the new television champion, Cooler. Alfred! Thank you, Alfred, and here we go. Psycho Killer one-on-one with the television champion. Non-title. And Ciampa with a double axe handle, locking in the armbar already. Test of strength, and Cooler overpowering Ciampa. Into the turnbuckle. Shot to the face. Lock up. Irish whip. Kitchen sink to the gut. Cooler now scoop slam. Ciampa back up to his feet. Double axe handle to the spine. Sizing each other up. Good God, look at the height difference between Cooler and Ciampa. It's kind of crazy. And locking in the armbar yet again. And if you take away the arm of Cooler, you take away that chokeslam powerbomb, which has defeated many, many opponents. Going to put Cooler on the top suplex. Ciampa crashing to the floor. Alfred beginning the count to 20, and there's the barbed wire bat. Into the face, Jesus. Into the apron, into the barricade. And all the way across into the barricade again. Ciampa with a table in hand has to the count of 5 to drop it. Into the turnbuckle goes Cooler. And here we go with a back and forth. And both fighters collapse to the mat. And those weapon strikes, I'm sure, dealt tons of damage to the Psycho Killer. Cooler definitely in full control of this one. So 1 count, Ciampa with the shoulder up. Elbow off the jaw. Oh, tackle. But Cooler thrown to the outside, and here we go again. Elbow to the face. But Ciampa raking the eyes. Oh, picked up the table. Cooler with a tackle. Locks in the sleeper. 5 minutes have passed. Back into the squared circle we go. Double axe handle. And look at this. Wrenching on the knee. And Ciampa with a combination. And locking in the armbar. But Cooler does not give up. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, going to put him on the top again, but suplex right back to the outside. Cooler feeling good. Feeling confident. Into the turnbuckle yet again. There's a kick to the gut. From behind, but Ciampa with a back elbow and a vicious shot to the face. Double axe handle into the armbar. But Cooler refuses to give up. Elbow to the spine. Stomp to the back, 1. And a shoulder up at 1. Oh, pulling him back into the clothesline. Ciampa just trying to deal damage at this point. Dropping him to the mat. Oh, what a shot to the gut into the Lion Tamer. But Ciampa does not give up. From behind, but Cooler with a back elbow. And Ciampa again with a combination. Off the ropes. Jesus, lariat. Ciampa rubbing his nuts. Forearm to the back of the skull. Back elbow to the face. And Ciampa vertical suplex, but Cooler with the no-sell. Going for the drop kick. Ciampa thrown to the floor. Cooler gonna take a breather. Back into the ring comes the Psycho Killer. Oh no! Chokeslam powerbomb! 1, 2, 3. Oh! 10 minutes have passed. Tackle to the back. Clothesline. But Ciampa raking the eyes. Now lifting him up. Vertical suplex. And the knee! But Ciampa does not go for the cover. But hooks the arms and fairy tale ending. Cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2.9. Quick jab. Puts Ciampa down. Oh, lariat to the back of the neck. To the top. Ooh, yeah. Cover off the elbow. 1, 2. Ooh. Ciampa's still in it. Thrown to the floor yet again. Here we go on the outside. German suplex on the floor. But Ciampa with a combination. Steel chair in hand, but rubs his nuts instead. Cooler back into the ring. Ciampa as well. Elbow to the spine. Clothesline. And there's the drop kick he could not hit earlier. Ciampa again with a vertical suplex. Stomps to the midsection. Double axe handle. Rubbing his nuts again. And the knee to the back of the skull. Elbow to the spine. Cooler signaling for the end. But Ciampa putting the television champion down and chokeslam powerbomb and the critical. Your winner. Cooler, that is 1 point for the victory, an extra point for the critical, bringing Mr. Maverick's score up to 124. Good God, man. Mr. Maverick's really coming back here late in the year. But better late than never. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 14 minutes, 32 seconds. Cooler hitting the chokeslam powerbomb, leaving Tommaso Ciampa criticaled. Ciampa will be out of action for an in-game month. And we are moving. Oh, and he also will not be receiving the television championship match at the pay-per-view. We are moving on to your main event. In the blue corner will be Logan, aka Wolverine, and in the red corner will be the one and only Ricochet. And this one should be very interesting. Wolverine, a Marvel superhero. Ricochet likes to think of himself as a real-life superhero, but will his high flying be able to take down the incredible toughness of Wolverine? Here we go, your main event of Year 2, Week 41. Wolverine one-on-one with Ricochet. Alfred! Thank you, Alfred. Here we go, your main event underway. If Mr. Maverick can get the victory in this main event, that will be another successful week for him and his fighters. Scoop slam, putting Wolverine down on the mat. Uppercut right under the chin. Shot to the gut. Jesus! Jesus! Mounted flurry of punches. Ricochet with a forearm. But Wolverine put him down yet again, and now with a single fist is completely illegal. Quick jab to the face. But Wolverine taking him down with a knee to the gut, dropping the elbow on the back of the neck. Oh, leg breaker. Very smart by Wolverine, trying to take away the legs. Take away the high-flying abilities of the one and only. Quick jab to the face. Putting him down with the elbow, and Ricochet looking like Kurt Angle out here with the ankle lock. Elbow to the spine. Into the turnbuckle goes Wolverine. Ricochet. Woo! 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 Chop combination. Haymaker. Oh. Not just any haymaker. We went to a back and forth. And Ricochet coming out on top off the ropes. Basement drop kick. Hip toss. Now locking in the single leg Boston Crab. Snap suplex. Wolverine back to his feet, into the turnbuckle. But Wolverine with the headlock punches. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Stomp to the back of the knee, right back into the single leg Boston Crab. Wolverine escapes. Shot to the gut. And now the mounted punches yet again. Knee to the gut. Wolverine to the top. No! 5 minutes have passed. Shot to the gut again. Back up to the top. No! Ricochet again moving out of the way and the ankle lock applied, but Wolverine does not give up. And for a third time, can he hit it? Yes! Bonesaw's ready. Cover. 1, 2, and a Ricochet with a kick out. Oh. Arm wrench heel kick. Ricochet from behind, but Wolverine with a cutter. Ha! Ha! Get it? Ha! Going for the Irish whip. Wolverine had that one scouted. Hurricanrana. Ricochet off the ropes. Basement drop kick to the side of the skull. Snap suplex. Drops the knees. Wolverine with a shot to the gut. 1, 2, and Ricochet with a kick out. There's another knee. Elbow across the back of the neck. Now going back after the legs. Seems like in the late... Jesus! Discus slap to the face. Seems like the later part of this match, Wolverine has Ricochet's number. Forearm to the face. Northern Lights. 1, 2. And Wolverine kicking out at 2. Sleeper slam. Oh my god, what a drop kick. Picture perfect. Hurricanrana. Wolverine right back to his feet. Up onto the shoulders. Detonation kick. But Wolverine with a no-sell. Ricochet with the Pele. What a sequence that was. Heel kick. Lifting Wolverine to his feet. Elbow off the jaw. But Ricochet with a drop toe hold. Snap suplex. But Wolverine getting back up before Ricochet does. dragging him to the side of the ring. 10 minutes have passed. Double knee gutbuster. But Wolverine with the headlock punches. Getting fired up here. Both fighters off the rope, and Wolverine with a hurricanrana of his own. And dropping the elbow. Forearm strike to the face. Going for that drop kick again. Coming up short. And here we go with a back and forth. Uh-oh, Ricochet spinning heel kick. But Wolverine with a discus lariat. Both fighters collapse to the mat. Sleeper slam. Wolverine right back to his feet. Sleeper slam. Ricochet is in a foul mood tonight. A third sleeper slam up to the top. Oh, probably looking for that 630 detonation kick. And the shooting star. 1, 2. No. Sleeper slam. But here comes Wolverine with the roundhouses to the midsection, gasping for air. And Ricochet with the elbow to the spine. But Wolverine with the shots to the skull. Back up to his feet. Snap suplex, but Wolverine popping right back up. And detonation kick. Shooting star. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wolverine barely in it. Double knee gutbuster. Off the ropes. No. Possibly looking for that basement drop kick again, and there's the cutter. Missing the strike. Heel kick. Lifting Wolverine to his feet, but what a shot to the gut. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Wolverine, bringing my overall score up to 156. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes, 2 seconds. Wolverine puts away Ricochet with a super body blow. And that was it for Year 2, Week 41. The overall scores are now myself with 156 points and Mr. Maverick with 124 points. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and/or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BrandonBrandyBear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and peace.